Hey everyone, Squire VWG here, and we have...
Jowy.
And what were you playing?
I was playing Galaxy.
Okay, and how do you think your match went here?
It's been a few days, so I might have to get what's happening through watching it at the same time, because I don't really remember this matchup in particular.
Yeah, what I definitely remember is that the guy who's playing it likes to play fun types of decks.
Yeah.
And he's a pretty decent player as I've seen. Knows what he's doing, but he just likes to play the memey stuff while you're playing Galaxy for the YCS.
Yes.
So, going into the YCS, how do you think you're going to...
My aim is, not including buys, 2 wins. If I really wanted to try and go to day 2, I'd take ninjas, but I'd have to build it, I'd have to learn it, I don't think that's possible. Right, so here I've got Galaxy Brave, showing Photon Vanisher.
So it becomes a level 4.
Yes.
Yeah, and then obviously you search your Galaxy Eyes with, obviously, Vanisher. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to go for Galaxy Photon here.
Yeah.
Aren't you? Yeah.
Unless I got a Galaxy Soldier in hand. No, I don't.
Oh, but there's 100. That means Photon Emperor's about to say hello.
Yeah. At this point, I did ask him if I could just summon it rather than just send it to the graveyard, so...
Yeah, just in case...
yeah, because it does go to the graveyard first.
Yeah, then it summons itself when you have a Photon Galaxy monster.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, at the moment, what it looks like, he doesn't look like he's got much in his hand, from what I've seen for P.U.N.K.
See, I don't know much about P.U.N.K Therion. I would like to know P.U.N.K Therion, but... also at this point, I've not even normal summoned yet.
Well, no, because you specialed, and there you go. Your field's not perfect, because all you have at the moment is... You've just got an information grabber ready when Galaxy Eyes comes onto the field.
Now I'm looking at it, I've thought of a line that I should go here, but I should go for this to get the Galaxy Expedition.
Mm-hmm.
And then use the Expedition to go into Afterglow to go into Photon Lloyd to get to stop Nibiru.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. You've got to think about lines, because with Nibiru stops Galaxy are pretty much near enough dead.
I don't think of lines enough like that. Like, I've gone for the Galaxy Soldier here, so I can discard the Galaxy Eyes and bring it out.
Oh, yeah, well, a lot of people always say Galaxy a Photon monster, but on Galaxy Photon Dragon, the effect actually states card. So you can actually search whatever you want.
So, by doing that, I've pretty much already said, look, I have a Galaxy Summoner in hand.
Yeah. So, at this point, it looks like you didn't go through the deck anymore, did you? Or are you going through...
I don't know...
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I would recommend. When you're playing, to anyone who plays, actually, if you're going to go through your deck... Ask them, I'm going to go through the deck again, and if they say, actually, yeah. I'm thinking...
That's why I didn't go for Photon Lloyd straight away. Because I knew I was going for a line that would go for the Nibiru. Because I could still Galaxy Summon it if they Nibiru'd me before the Infinity came out.
Yeah, so you'd have another way of getting cards onto...
Yeah.
Okay, so Summoner's coming out, so he can bring back whatever he wants.
I did mess up here. I had a foot.
Vanisher.
No, the 2 tokens, Photon Sanctuary.
Oh, Sanctuary.
So I should have done that first into Soulflare.
Yeah. Also, another thing as well. I think you might be doing it now with 100.
No, I forgot it this match. I can pretty much guarantee I forgot it this match. It was only from the second round that I started figuring out when to do it.
Yeah, because the thing about 100 that I love is the fact that it's an information grabber. So if you get Galaxy Eyes out, you can look at the extra deck and think, you know what? Now I know what you're playing. Okay, so there's the thought process. Is he going 38 or number 90?
I think this match I accidentally put 62 down for. Oh no, there was one match where I accidentally put 62 down first because.
Yeah, you thought you were going to go straight for game.
And then realised, no, it was my first turn.
So at this minute in time, you've got yourself a monster effect negator, a Omni negate, and you've got a card that boosts the attacks.
Yeah.
So it's looking good so far. Not perfect, but it's looking good. Okay, let's see what else there is. Yeah, I think it's, when it comes to these matches, I think it's best to show hands at first. That way you can look at your hand and think, I should have done this.
Yeah, I know for a fact I had Photon Sanctuary in hand, and then once I'd summoned the Galaxy Summoner, I just realised what I'd done.
Ah, fair enough.
But even then, the only Galaxy monster I had in Graveyard was Galaxy Eyes, but at least I would have had a Soul Flare ready for an interruption.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I wouldn't have used its effect to grab back, but I would have used its effect as an interruption.
Yeah, that's fair.
Rather than having to go with these into Soul Flare. But I guess it does get my Galaxy Summoner back for next turn, so it wasn't terrible. Last week, this would have been terrible. We only had one Galaxy Photon Dragon.
Yeah, once thing is that I thought we only needed one. Turns out we needed two, and having two was just one of the best things I've ever.
Yeah, it's your recovery card if something goes wrong.
Yeah, and you still get your combos afterwards. You know, you can go into another 90, you can go into other big exceeds. So you've got an Omni Negate, you've got Disruption, and you've got a Monster Effect Negator which searches on their turn.
Yep.
Okay, so I love that hand of spells he's got.
Yeah, I was wondering what Galaxy 100 did here, and it's just like, it doesn't do much during your turn. Unless I get the Galaxy Eyes out, which I'd have to detach.
Photon Blast.
I'd probably have to detach Afterglow from a monster.
Well, that's also another one as well, to be fair. That's where the YCS thing is going to kick in. You've got to use it even when, yeah, like 90 for instance, if you negate a monster effect of an Exceed, then they try and go again, you can use the effect of Afterglow, get Galaxy Eyes out, take their other card away, and it's like, yeah, now they've lost more combo pieces.
Oh yeah, during my standby phase, I don't know if I showed it, but I did search the Galaxy Eyes in hand.
Yeah.
So my hand is Galaxy Summoner, Galaxy Eyes, and Photon Sanctuary.
Yeah, now, this is kind of like, because you just put all your cards face down.
Yeah, but I don't... I felt in a good position even here because...
Oh yeah, because you've got a Disruption and you've got a 3k Defender.
It's so hard to deal with the big booties of the cards because they are hard to get past.
Oh yeah.
I know 1600 defense for Infinity doesn't sound like much, but it is when you don't have a plan.
Especially when you can't get past other things, like if they do something, you pop it, it's kind of like, I'm just going to have to attack Infinity and that's it. Yeah, now you've got to worry about 90, who's basically a 3k Defender.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just making it so we could see my Exceed materials here.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, it'd be nice to see the materials at least. Okay, so he's going through his Punk stuff here. So, again, you said you don't know much about Punk. something that we should learn actually at some point, because the Therion stuff's fine. I know this Colosseum that gets you your Therions and King Regulars, because that was from ABC.
I need to just play more against current decks, because most rogue decks have the P.U.N.K engine in them nowadays.
Yeah.
It's an engine that fits into just a lot of decks.
Yeah. Me and a guy who plays YuGiOh, we played ABC, we played P.U.N.K in it. It was fun. Well, I mean, we only played 1, 2, 3, 4 P.U.N.Ks.
But that's all you need for a decent engine.
Yeah, Foxy Tune and C something, and there was the other one, Dear Thingamabob.
Do you not?
That's it, DMO. Level 5. 2 level 3s, 1 level 5, and 1 level 8. That's really all there is. So, yeah. Okay, so you're reading the fusion here, so
I was seeing what would happen if I Galaxy Soul Flared it. I learnt very quickly, don't Galaxy Soul... oh no, it's not a quick effect. I can Galaxy Soul Flare it.
yeah, you just said, I remember you...
Yeah, but I had to read it a couple of times because cards that tribute themselves nowadays usually can tribute themselves as a quick effect.
Yeah, to get past something and then you just go effect.
Yeah, but that doesn't happen on that card. I don't like it that much. Here I start practicing my lines again just because I can.
Yeah, and at this point it looks as though I think you're going to go for Galaxy Photon or Starleech.
Yeah.
Regardless, I can see, let's see. You got 2 there, so that's 2, 5, 4, 5. That's 2, 5. So I think you'd probably be best to go in Galaxy Photon Dragon here and go.
The best line here would be go Galaxy Photon through turning your Galaxy Eyes into a level 4. Detach the Galaxy Eyes to search Galaxy Trance with Galaxy Photon.
Mm-hmm.
Then bring back the Galaxy Eyes and the Afterglow to go into 62. I guess it doesn't even matter.
It don't matter here because your Bingates, you can still search with, because Galaxy Soldier becomes level 4. You get Galaxy Photon out, get your Trance, Photon in Grave.
Yeah.
Galaxy in Bingy, that's the Afterglow. This is the reason also why I've got a friend sorting the T-bar out, because
yeah, the camera is a bit shaky, but
it's not the case. It's the stand, which isn't bad. It's just because you get overhead, but the problem is the fact that when people are moving knocking the leg up and moving the table or something, it really rocks the stand. I've asked nicely, but yeah, and there's game there.
Yeah, it was game even
when
if I didn't do too much because he had 2 cards in hand and I had an Omnigate.
And not only that, but it looked as though you went Starlight Spirit and Photon Blast, which makes everything that apart from itself, unless you got it boosted, everything can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects, which is a lot stronger than people give credit for. I mean, for one card, fair enough, but when there's a bunch of them...
Can you pass me the deck a sec?
Sure. The only thing is, though, is Starlight's Photon Blast needs to boost itself with Galaxy Photon. Otherwise, it can still get itself taken care of.
So, cards I would have gone for here, I think I would have gone for Nibiru's and possibly the Feather Duster and Lava Golems.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the best choices, but when you don't know a deck, they're not the worst.
No, but at the same time, you've actually got a decent field, and the thing is, what you've also got to realise is that you're 1-0 up at the moment.
Yeah. And I would have sided out Galaxy 100, 2 Galaxy 100s to leave 1 left in deck, so I could search it. 2 Tachyon Transmigrations, and then possibly a Photon Orbital and something else. Because losing a singular Photon Orbital doesn't really do much if you go in second.
Well, no, because when you go in second, you need to actually be more board breakers.
Yeah.
Because they'll, nine times out of 10, they'll go first. But if you go second, then it's a different story. It's like I was playing Guru Control, I need to go first, but if I go second, I've got to take out the Solemns and all that, because there's not really much point having them when I want to board break the stuff and then set my stuff. So I don't take everything out, I take a few of it out to get more boards and then keep more control.
Yeah.
So here, that's what you've done. You've just taken out the going first to going second.
I think I went Photon Vanisher here and I was going to play off the Galaxy Eyes Soul Flare.
Yeah.
Because in my hand was Galaxy Trance, Ash Blossom, Photon Sanctuary, and there wasn't really much I had in my hand that was playable. Oh, obviously the reinforcement of the army.
Yeah, Rotor's really good. And Shiny Rotor as well.
Oh, I think it was double Ash Blossom. Possibly.
In the same turn?
No, in my starting hand.
Oh, fair enough. I was about to say if it was... I thought you meant he was going to do double Ash. I was like, but yeah, that's fair. That's fine.
Yeah, so
Yeah, if I see it, double Ash. So there's the Sank. Get your 2 tokens. Someone actually made a thing. Do you know with the summons?
Yeah.
Someone went, they can't do that. What do you mean? That's 4 summons. No, it's 5. Photon Sank is 2 summons still.
Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, but with Winder, different stories. Like it's simultaneously, which is weird.
Yeah. So I did the special summon here.
Yeah.
So I could get the Galaxy Eyes. Obviously, it being the bottom card in the deck is always nice for searching.
Yeah, it's like, oh, found it. The worst one is when it's like the top card and it's like,
The worst one is when you've sided it out and you don't think you've sided it out.
Oh, I've been there. No, they'll tell you the worst one, siding out the wrong card. And you're like, what? Okay, so...
Yeah, I attributed them to normal summon. This match was bad.
Wait,
we both had nothings.
Oh, right, so that's normal. I like matches like that when you both have nothing. Because I think I remember facing it was his other deck, and I had nothing, right? I won game 2, and I'm gonna be honest, I felt like I should not have won game 2. He didn't. He felt the same because we both played like it was just like he had some of the stoppers, but I kept pushing through with attacking, and it wasn't the right way. I felt dirty because it was Soul Flare, attack, and then I just got fat. And then when he got past it, it was like you need to draw a monster, draw Thrasher, GG.
Well, right now it's just Galaxy Eyes beatdown. He's had to pass, so he's going to take another Galaxy Eyes attack.
Did I? Yeah, I remember coming in going, Galaxy Eyes beat down, come on. Yeah, I came back after, branded. That was fun. So I was really intrigued of how how this would go.
When it happens, I will explain. But there's a part of this match that I am still kicking myself for even now.
Okay, fair enough. Well, you got the trance there. So you're paying 2,000. You got 21 minutes and 20 seconds left. I'm only saying that because you're a few seconds ahead, but yeah.
Yeah.
So you go in trance, bring him back.
I was going to bring back Vanisher, but it got called by.
So unfortunately, trance just...
Yeah.
Yeah, fizzles.
You can do that because it's only must first be special summoned by. Can only be special summoned by.
Yep, takes the 3k there. And then, so Is he like on 2,000 life points left and you're
Yeah.
on? Yeah. Oh, there's the Raigeki.
Yeah, I can't really do anything with that one.
Yeah, what was your set? Was it Imperm or?
I think it was.
Because I'm going to say Tachyon Transmigration would have been funny, but for one card, it's a bit like. Okay, so you set a card. I'm guessing either Wizard.
No, this is a bluff. This is a hard bluff. This is an Ash Blossom.
Oh.
I had double Ash Blossom in hand. I can only use one per turn.
Oh, fair enough then. So he sets a card too. It's like, do you know what this is? Classic Yu-Gi-Oh!
This is 2014 Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, set one, pass. Set one, pass. It's classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay? There you go, people. Anybody who loves the classic Yu-Gi-Ohs, you've got it here. Set one card. And there's a pass.
Yes.
This is classic Yu-Gi-Oh!
I was debating whether I should set my second Ash so I could normal summon my other Galaxy Eyes that turn.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
But then I just thought, 3 Raigekis, I don't really want to commit that much. And if he does search, I just lose.
Yeah, well, you've got two tokens now, so I think this is where you can start doing your plays. So it's 2 tokens, so that's 3 summons. Soul Flare brings back Galaxy Eyes. Why is it not coming into my head then? Sanctuary is still there.
Yeah, I just forgot to move it. I sorted out in a second.
Fair enough then. Yeah, Sanctuary is not a continuous spell, so just let everyone know. So Vanisher, here comes Galaxy Eyes. Oh god, I can see it. I see it. I see Big Rock.
Yeah, I even ordered it correctly and put the Sanctuary where it was supposed to be in the graveyard.
Yeah, I'm so tempted, right, of putting Dwayne Johnson's face in front of it. Battle phase, yep, there we go. Big Rock comes on. So, bye-bye Galaxy and bye-bye Ash Blossom and Joyous Feet. As Farther's joke went. That's what he called it.
Or as Ruxin calls it, Ass Blossom.
Each to their own.
It was just something he accidentally said when he was opening up OCG packs.
Oh, fair enough. That's but oh crap, I mean they
Yeah.
So what kind of token's that? It's like the best token.
I mean, it's about as see-through as...
Well, is it bad that I'm still wanting Dragon Shield Slate borders so you can actually draw on them? Those are the tokens I want.
I ashed his search.
Yep.
And then triple tactics.
Yeah.
And I still think he drew nothing.
That's fair then. Right, let's see what he's got. So he's got in the beer. Oh, there we go. So but don't forget, he's got he's on 2,000 life points, so he's got like 3 effects because they do 600 damage. Well, does he pay or do damage?
They pay.
Right, in that case, he's only got 3 monster effects, and then it's like, yeah. The question is, can he do it? Judging by the time, I don't think he'll be able to do it, but he'll be fine. So he's got, if that looks like Foxy Toon, yep, it's Foxy Toon. I know Foxy Toon too well. That card is lovely. Always helped me make good boards in ABC. Not sure, is that Salamander the... No, it's not.
No, it's...
It looks...
I think it's Isabella. Is it the mistress, the queen?
Oh, right.
The Duchess?
Fair enough. I thought it was Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna link or synchro. Okay, so explain that one to me. Do you know?
It was a synchro. I think he tried popping here.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's a search. Of which I was at the point where I'm just like, get me out this freaking game. What is this?
Because you both were playing like really slow, and now all of a sudden he starts popping off, and you're like, yeah. I mean, don't forget, he did. You do have a 2-5 defender. He's got an Nibiru.
No, it's 4-3. Ash as well.
Oh yeah. So he can't just get past it by attacking.
No.
So it's a 3K attacker, 4-8 defender.
It also had a... Yeah, I stopped it from being popped here, I think it was.
Fair enough. Okay, so let's see what he gets here.
This was where he was going on about if he only had 4 level 7s. I don't know what that would have done, because I don't know any rank 7 that's good with 4 level 7s.
Any Punk players, explain it to us. But if you're the guy playing Punk, explain it to us. Okay, so he's got the synchro and the... No, he's... Oh, okay, he's choosing those two. Oh, now I get it. I was a bit like, what? Okay, well...
Yeah, he accidentally sent his materials to the graveyard. I think that's something we've all done.
Oh, we have, yeah. I've done it before when I was synchro summoning. Went for an exceed, and I was like, oh, wait, no, go over this way. Sorry. My bad.
Yeah. At this point, I know I've got an imperm set, and I'm just trying to figure out how to use it to stay alive.
Yeah.
Because I know that if my token attacks, it's game. So I negate the Sligarnus because Sligarnus searches a Spriggan. And if there's something, or a Therion, but if it was a Spriggan and it attached itself, because I know that's what Spriggans do, it would have got rid of my token.
Oh, fair enough then. Fair enough.
For all I know, it could have just been playing a one of Spriggan. And as an attached material, that would have just ended the game right there and then.
Yeah.
But also, it took away the combo ability of the field.
Okay, so we're seeing him drumming on the table. And now you've got Summoner and Afterglow, but with the token, it's...
Well, the token, it's game. So I think I just got to push game here. Yeah.
Yeah, you just go for it here.
And then leave the Summoner leave summoning in the hand so that... Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's game there. So, yep, you got the win there. So it's 2-0 to Galaxy. And, yeah, we'll see you on round 2. Catch you later.